Hey guys, and welcome back to Asknikkip. I am going to open up today's question. It says, Dear Nikki, I have a good friend of mine who is going through a rough time in her relationship. This has been going on for a long time. They have hidden it well, and now she is opening up to me about what is going on. The other day, I stumbled upon explicit text messages, sexting, between him and another girl. I wasn't trying to snoop in his phone. I was trying to see a picture he sent to one of our mutual friends and accidentally selected the wrong conversation. In private, I told my friend because I felt that it was the right thing to do. And I would want to know if I would want someone to do the same for me. Now I'm facing being called a liar, accused of trying to ruin their relationship, and she is choosing between her boyfriend over what I told her, or she is choosing to believe her boyfriend over what I told her. I feel like we aren't going to be friends because of this, and I am wondering if it would have been better to keep my big mouth shut. Nikki, what is your opinion about this, and what should I do? Okay, here's the thing. First off, I have totally dealt with this. I think most girls on the planet have dealt with this. And what I can't quite figure out, and I would like to know your guys' opinion, I can't quite decide, because every girl that I hear this story from, they're like, I told them because I would have wanted to know. And not that this matters, but I've thought about this a lot. I'm like, if I was in their shoes, do I just think, like, am I getting all high and mighty? Like, I would totally have wanted to know, or would I have lived in, like, denial? And saying I would have wanted to know, but would I have been, like, in denial? And then the question goes, like, is that something everyone would have dealt with, or is it just I attracted or like you attract a different kind of guy who maybe you wouldn't have been in that situation and you would have wanted to know? Totally pointless. I've been thinking about that because I hear this a lot, and I feel like when I've had like similar situations, and I feel like what I pulled away from it is, for me personally, I can pretty much say, and I'm saying this, maybe I'll eat my words in the future, who knows, but I can pretty much say I'm going to stay out of people's relationships moving forward, because I have never encountered someone where like it went well, where like they told the person what they've heard and the person was like, wow, thank you so much, and then like the relationship was solved and everything was dandy. Every time I've heard a story like this, the girl chooses the boy over the friend, and the friendship kind of dissipates or ends or is not what it was before. And I feel like we want to believe what we want to believe, and I'm not sure there's really any changing that. And dude, your friend has to know. I'm trying to think of like the right way to word this. I would say, and I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, I don't want to be like, it's still not going to get better, because it might. But I would say going to your friend and saying something like, hey, just so you know, like, my intent was not to hurt you, and I'm really sorry if I did, and maybe I shouldn't have said anything, and I just want you to know I want you to be happy, and I care about you, and I'm not trying to cause problems here. I don't know if that's going to solve anything, because she might be like, well, you lied to me, and you're like, well, I didn't lie to you, but okay. But I feel like, I mean, that could be a way to go about doing it, and if she says that, like, well, you lied about it, you could be like, look, I didn't lie about what I saw. That being said, I know you love your boyfriend, and I support you guys. I just delivered a message, and it is what it is. No judgment. All good. I love you guys, and whatever you do, I'm cool with, because I care about you, and I want you to be happy. So that might be one way to go about it. Is my dog locked in the closet? Zoe! I thought I just heard growling. Oh, there you are. She doesn't growl. She does this like weird teddy bear like, come here, Angel. I know. Oh, she's just the cutest. I think she's like one of the cutest dogs that's ever existed. I'm biased, but like my Angel. Anyways, it's hard. It's hard. And if it's any consolation, like, I've been through this. I have a bunch of friends that have been through this, and it's just, I feel like that's kind of just like life. But that would be my advice for it. And if your friend, as hard as this is going to be, if your friend doesn't want to be your friend anymore, or doesn't believe you, or is just not nice, you have to let it go. You have to, I'm telling you right now through the computer that it's not you, that she's dealing with her own thing. And at that point, it's like, it's okay. Try to develop some other friendships. You did your part. And yeah, decide what you want to do moving forward if something like that ever comes up again. So good luck with that. Hard, I know. Let's see, the Twitter question says, can you show us a picture of you and Dan when you first met? Okay, I'm going to drop it in from Instagram right now, because Dan actually just posted our first date on Instagram the other day, and I had long black hair. It was like a black with a red undertone at that point, and I loved it. That color, I loved it with the red. And it was at a bowling alley. We were going to a black and white party, and then we stopped by the bowling alley, and that's what that picture is. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna go. I will see you soon. Send your messages and questions to asknikkip@gmail.com, and I will see you later. Bye, guys.